All right, that was 2 cups of my uncooked white rice. Now I have about 6 ounces of sliced white mushrooms that I'm adding directly on top of my rice. Next, I'm gonna add a can of French onion soup. It's just a regular small size can. Make sure to get it all out. And then I have 2 cans of my beef consomme. Pour that all over the top. Oh, this is gonna be so yummy. These are both just some small cans. Then I'm gonna take a whisk and I'm just gonna whisk everything together right in my 9 by 13 baking dish. Don't worry about those mushrooms being in the way. As you can see, our whisk is still working right through those guys. And I'm just doing this to ensure that our French onion soup and beef consomme is mixed together and evenly distributed all over our delicious mushrooms. And there we go, that looks nicely mixed. And now I'm going to add 1 stick of melted butter that I'm just going to drizzle evenly over the top of everything in here. Get all that out. And then I have some Pecorino Romano grated cheese here. And I'm just gonna sprinkle about 1 cup of this cheese evenly over the top of all our mushrooms and our yummy soup. All right, that looks great. And now I have arguably the star of the show. I've got my chicken thighs. And I'm just gonna toss them or snuggle them right on in there. This is about 2 pounds of chicken thighs. If you want less chicken, you can use 1 pound, but I'm just using about 6 of these medium-sized chicken thighs. All right, now it's time to season our chicken thighs. I have some paprika that I'm just going to get evenly all over the top of our chicken thighs. We want to put a nice hefty amount. If you're not going to put a whole bunch on the top, make sure you go ahead and season the bottom of your chicken thighs as well before you put them in your dish. Okay, that looks good. Ooh, we're gonna have to buy some more paprika after that. And then I got my garlic powder. Just gonna do a nice dash of garlic powder on each of my chicken thighs here. I know I have kind of not been posting as much. I've kind of been on a short hiatus. Just so you know, I missed you guys. I've got my onion powder and I am back in business. I'm going to start posting regularly. That's a hard thing to say. Regularly again. So don't worry, I just have a lot of big changes going on in my life. I will share a little bit more later on. Now I've got some salt. Of course, we need to put some salt on our chicken. And then of course, some black pepper. And then I'm just gonna kind of rub that in so the seasonings are evenly distributed. And of course, after touching raw chicken, wash your hands. Okay, now we just have to get our aluminum foil and cover this baby up. You want to make sure you cover it very tightly. It's going to help everything cook up real nicely in here, that chicken and rice. Okay, and now that that is covered nice and tightly, we're going to pop it in the oven at 350 for an hour and a half. Okay, you guys, it has been an hour and a half. And so what we're gonna do now is pop that foil off. Oh my goodness. Oh, if you could smell this, look at that beautiful skin we have on the chicken from putting all that seasoning on there. So what I'm doing right now is just fluffing the rice. Oh my gosh, it looks so tender and delicious. Oh my goodness. I'm just fluffing the rice using a fork real quick because we are going to pop this back in the oven just for a little bit to allow it to brown up on the top. Just a little further. There we go. Doesn't that look so good, David?
Oh yeah.
There's our oven preheated to 400. Look at that. That chicken is like a nice little surprise peeking out. All right. I want to eat it right now. It smells so yummy. Okay, we fluffed our rice. So this is going to go back in the oven at 400 for about 8 to 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, you guys. This looks and smells absolutely amazing. But we're going to make it look even better because I have here some fresh green onions that I'm just going to chop all over the top just for some beautiful color and flavor. And yes, don't worry, I did wash these, okay? I know just because I didn't show it, you might assume that I didn't wash them, but I did. All right, let's get that evenly over everything. Ooh, that looks so good, doesn't it, David?
Oh yeah.
Yummy. All right, let's get a nice big scoop and get that chicken. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, the chicken fell. But look at how good that looks. Ooh, the rice is nice and soft. Cooks so perfectly. Oh my gosh. I am like beyond excited. I love everything in here. Mushrooms, chicken. All of it is so good. The chicken is so tender. Do you see that? Let's just rip that right off of there. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that is amazing.